It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture. Here's a quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy. It's on Instagram. It's Mr. TALIAFERRO. So I like giving you guys clear, concise, researched updates, right? I want you guys to feel comfortable with my platform, and I never want to lie to you guys. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Where I'm at right now in the game, there's no reason for me to clickbait. I know everybody needs views for their platforms. I can only personally speak for myself. I am not in the business of clickbaiting right now. I have no need to. I do views without it. I don't need to do that. I did report though a month or so ago, and y'all need to hold me accountable for this, that Ralo was on his way to getting released from prison. Now, though I did not try to clickbait and lie, the truth of the matter is, from what I've been told, Ralo was on his way from being released from prison, right? He was going to be able to, come home and get some things together, as he's been locked up in Atlanta for quite some time now. The truth of the matter is, Ralo admitted himself that he had not had his paperwork together. I saw a couple of weeks ago, Ralo said something along the lines of he had some last minute paperwork to get together to make sure everything was tight once he came home and everything like that, to show the judge. I'm assuming like finances and all that and different things that the legal system would need to follow Ralo, right? Let's call a spade a spade. Well, that ain't happened yet. Ralo has not gotten out of prison yet. All right, he was supposed to get out about a month ago, and it ain't happened yet. He did deliver this little small update on his Instagram account, and I'll give it to you guys. A couple days ago, he said, I'm deeply sorry for the wait. I kind of pushed my case back for a month to get more legal advice. He said, today I was blessed to add the $1 billion lawyer to my legal team. I need everybody to tag Drew Finan and tell him to do whatever to bring me home next month. Free Ralo. They forever behind me. All right. So again, when more information breaks about Ralo's legal situation, and when he is getting out, I will update you guys again. I do apologize for that. Ralo was supposed to get out a month or so ago, and he didn't have his paperwork together. He had everything else. The legal system was on. At that point, he was in a good spot to get out, but he didn't have his paperwork and everything together. That's according to Ralo. Now we're going to stay with rappers that are currently incarcerated. Let's move over to Bobby Shmurda. Now, Bobby Shmurda had plans, and he thought there was a chance that he could get out of prison in late August, early September. And him and his homies got caught up. The GS9, they got caught up in some serious stuff. So Bobby's been locked up for quite some time. He obviously opted to take more years to hold it down with his homie Roddy. He thought he was going to get out on a parole this year, but it's not going to happen, all right? He actually met with the parole board on the 15th of September, and apparently the parole hearing did not go in Bobby's favor, as it looks like they're going to push for Bobby to do his entire sentence, which will keep him locked up until December of 2021. So that is an update on Bobby Shmurda. He had hopes of giving out at some point on parole this year, August-ish, September-ish. Again, after a random meeting that I really can't figure out why that meeting took place, but it is worth noting that Bobby Shmurda will likely have to serve his entire sentence out, which will see him be released in December of 2021. If you want any type of legal expertise from your boy, I don't have it. The only thing I can tell you is Bobby has gotten jammed a lot since he's been in prison. He has had some drug violations. He's gotten caught with a shank and other things. So maybe that's the reason why he was not eligible to get out for good behavior with the parole. I'm just speculating here. We're going to keep it with rappers behind bars that we really like. Let's talk about the Project Baby Kodak Black. Now, we told you guys a couple weeks ago that Kodak Black is a practicing Hebrew Israelite, and he wanted some type of direct communication with his rabbi, and he claims that he has been unable to get that in the Kentucky prison that he is located in as of right now. Kodak Black has taken all of this a step further with his unhappiness behind bars. Obviously, we know prison ain't a cakewalk, but Kodak Black is claiming that he is being tortured behind bars, and he is now suing the Federal Bureau of Prisons right now. I want to read to you guys some of what Kodak Black is claiming that's happening to him behind bars. And I'm going to just let you guys be the judge, and y'all tell me what y'all think about some of this stuff in the comment box below. So Kodak, one thing Kodak is unhappy about is the physical abuse that he claims he's getting by the guards inside of prison. According to documents, Kodak claims that he is routinely punished and mistreated for no legitimate law enforcement reason, including being placed by guards in a backless paper gown on a 4-point restraint for more than 6 hours with no access to a bathroom. Apparently that's forced Kodak to urinate on himself and defecate on himself while the guards make jokes. He claims medical records show that the treatment has resulted in mouth bleeding, lacerations, and vomiting. And also Kodak is claiming that he was been placed on his knees execution style in just his underwear, which was they were soaking wet, which is causing him obviously emotional distress and humiliation. Yeah, those are some very startling details about Kodak's situation. Like I said, we know prison ain't no cakewalk for anyone. Kodak has the platform to speak out about it, and he has the finances if he wants to sue, and that is what he is opting to do. So I hope justice is served. Whether Kodak is telling the truth, I hope he gets justice. If he's lying, it is what it is. But I want some attention to be paid to some of the things that Kodak is talking about, right? Because this stuff could be happening, and Kodak's just the person that has the platform big enough for us to be able to understand it and hear about it. So I am wishing Kodak the best in that situation. All these brothers, I'm wishing them nothing but the best. Very tough update, y'all. I don't want y'all to ever think like this stuff gets easy to talk about and communicate about. Like, I'm not that type person. These are real human beings, all jammed up in some very bad spots, and I'm not trying to justify anything that some of these brothers might have did. I'm sure they should all admit that they've done wrong. But I'm seeing some things in the legal system that's iffy at best to me about some of these gentlemen's situations and some of the things that they're fighting for and fighting against right now to get out of prison. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, though, in the comment box below. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. Is what I don't take for granted. Salute.